Okay, we're back. I want to get a shot of our ribs. We took them out of the foil. They came out golden brown, and we slathered them with barbecue sauce. Do not get stingy on the barbecue sauce if you're going to try this at home. Now, some of the people that cook barbecue make a mistake and wait till the food gets done before they sauce. Well, that's not the way you do it. You want to let the food get not quite done and then sauce it, and I'll tell you what happens when you do that. When the food becomes perfectly cooked and done and ready to serve, the barbecue sauce is cooked also, and a nice caramelization takes place, and when you bite into it, it will melt in your mouth. Now, I am trying, as we speak, to create my own barbecue sauce, but it's still in the lab. We're not ready to do that yet. It's still pending trial and error. So the barbecue sauce today that I'm using is called Sweet Baby Ray's. Probably my favorite barbecue sauce out there. It's nice, heavy barbecue sauce with a nice, lovely, sweet, yet tangy kick into it. So, and this is another thing we do. We do a pork chop, and then we get a slice of Kraft Singles cheese in the wrapper, and you put a pork chop, and you barbecue sauce in and put some cheese on top of it. Comes out with a pork chop and cheese. Now, some people will like it, some people won't, but it's something that we do. It's one of our recipes. So, we got our sauce going on. We're going to put some cheese on the burgers, cheese on the pork chops. I'll show you how it looks in a minute. I'll be back. We got our ribs cooking, coming out beautiful. Okay. I'll show you what happens. Here's what our ribs look like. Finished product. Let's smell them. Oh man, terrific. Here's our chili mole. Coming out nice, dark, greasy, looking good. Nina's making her world famous iced tea. I would tell you and show you how she makes it, but she told me what she told me.
It's the secret ingredient, nobody can know.
So that's it. That's all I can show you about the iced tea. But those of you who had it know that it is the best iced tea you ever drink. So, my mother's coming into... Ah! Why? I worked 6 hours on those ribs. Why? I worked on those ribs for 6 hours. Alright, here's somewhat of a finished project. We got our hamburger, we got our bacon wrapped hot dogs, we got our Louisiana hot links, we got our pork chop with cheese, we got our chili mole, we got our beans in the can.
It's all good.
Yeah, somebody dropped a big slab of ribs, but hey, what are you going to do? We don't have ribs. It's the only thing we don't have. Okay, so we'll show you some more later. Okay, everybody, here's what's going on now. We got a few rib steaks on the fire. They're cooking. Now, the reason why I like rib steaks so much is because it has so much marbling in it, and the tulimos comes up, rises up to the top, it makes its own grease, and it just tastes fantastic. We have our corn in the husk. We put them on the grill. We cook them just like that, but there's more to the recipe. You'll see it in a minute or two. So that's what's going on now. We're going to give our steaks a little flip real quick like. We got a new batch of barbecue going on. The first batch was terrific. Everything tasted great. I wish you all could be here one day and join us. Well, maybe I really don't, but I just said it anyway, so no big deal. Anyway, so rib steaks are coming out beautifully. They're almost done. We're going to get ready to paint them. The corn on the husk is cooking. We got another recipe going on. We'll show you how we're painting our steaks here. Again, you always want to put your barbecue sauce, not when the food's done, but when it's almost done. That way, when the food does get done, the barbecue sauce is done, and it cooks on this food, and it makes a nice caramelization. It sticks to the bones. It sticks to the meat. It's very, very nice. So that's what's going on. Stay with us. We got a lot more going on. We'll be back in a minute.
Hold on.
Oh, we're going. Come back, come back. You're recording. You're already recording.
Oh, this is my famous iced tea. It has lots of fruits.
And that's all we can tell you. We can't tell you anything else. Let's take a drink. Wow, that's some good iced tea. Okay, we'll come back. We got a lot more stuff going on. JoeTube, what's going on? Stay with us. Alright, when making the corn, get it on there with the husk for a little bit, then leave half of it on, take half of it off, and cook it corn side down. I'll show you how to do it. I wish I had an extra hand right now. Something like this. Hold on, we gotta get some help. I'm locked out. Alright, you get the idea. Hold on, let me see if I can get it going here. You want to do it something like this. Not much to the trick. Get half of the husk off like that. And then you just take the corn face down on the grill. And what happens is the corn color starts to come out. You can see what happened on that other one. So we got some white corn, some yellow corn, some rib steaks, a lot of barbecue going on, and we'll be back in a minute. We got all our wonderful food. Everything's looking great. And the only thing you need after that is some people to enjoy it with.
Yes, how you doing, Joey?
Good. This is our friend Blancy. He's a friend, very frequent person on YouTube. He's the king of the gypsies, the king of the trailers.
Yes, I am.
And he's going to be our taste test. We're going to find out what he thinks here in a minute. So
I'll let you know in about 2 seconds.
All right, we'll come back here in a minute.
Let's see what we got.
Well, we'll fix you a nice plate. Hold on. Just stay there. It's already pressed. Okay, now we're doing something with our corn. In a saucepan, we're going to take a stick of butter. If you need more, add more as you go. So we got our stick of butter.
You're not on. No, you are. Okay.
We're going to cut some lime. Nina, would you give me some garlic powder and some salt?
Go right there.
I need garlic powder and salt too.
Why garlic powder in the corn?
Debbie, when you cook your own barbecue, you can call me over. I won't tell you how to cook. Okay, so in the saucepan we got butter. You want to add some salt?
That's too much salt!
It's going to melt. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Garlic powder.
In the corn. Why garlic powder in the corn? Did somebody's at the door?
We're going to add some
Go get a towel, girl.
red pepper. Not too much, lightly.
He's outside over here. He's outside over here.
Okay, then
He's outside, Nina. Oh, you silly.
you want to take your limes.
Justin, why? Why, Justin?
Nina, I need a real fork if you give me one. And get the lime juice inside the corn. I'm inside your saucepan, I'm sorry. You got a new fork. These are not very good limes.
You gotta smash and squeeze it.
Get as much juice as you can out of them.
You need to squeeze it first.
All you were missing here, man, is some Coors Light sauce.
Yeah.
We don't drink Coors Light.
Coors Light,
We
man.
drink Jesus juice.
Iced tea.
Iced tea, man.
Iced tea.
So
We want some red juice.
you squeeze your limes. You get all the juice as you can out of them. And you just want to take the whole peel, lime and all, and just drop it straight into the pot. Now what's going to happen is we're going to take this, put it right on the fire, and I'll show you what's going to happen next. We'll get back to you. Press the red button.
Where's the red right here?
You're on.
The steak was fantastic. This used to be a ribeye. Now it turned into a bone.
Okay.
Very good steak. Chilibole was okay. It wasn't that ito, but it was okay.
Well, we all got bad stomachs. We can't eat it
The
too
baked
eat.
potato was okay. The iced tea was fantastic from scratch. I got to put 2 thumbs up for Nina.
Okay.
The bread was a little stale.
How was the beans?
I didn't care for the beans. No, this is a little stale. I wanted this a little stale.
Okay. How was the beans? All right.
You just want to complain.
That's it. He won't give me credit. I am the best
But I
barbecuer.
said everything was good.
All right. We'll get back. Okay. Here's what happened to our mix there. All right. We got our corn right off the fire. Here's how we're going to do it. You want to peel off the husk. Look how nice that cooked. Look at that.
This is his corn hot dog, Debbie.
Break it in half.
Corn hot dog.
Fork hot dog.
Get it in the. So anyway, you get the corn, you get it in the pot, you swish it around, and here's the finished product. If you don't mind, I'm going to take a bite out of it. That's good. How's that corn?
Excellent.
Are you for real? Sweet. Very good corn. Everything is good. I am the best barbecuer in Portland. We'll get back to you.
We love this.